Welcome to the first episode of Drift School. Today, we got Bucky Lasek, dude.
Oh man, the crowd is nervous. Oh my God!
That is the mark of a champion right there.
You're gonna talk about pressure, dude. Talk about pressure.
I made the promise, you know I can never keep. No doubts that you get close. I'm a fucking freak. Gathering all the pieces so my God just see me coming up.
Welcome to School Car Episode 1. We've got Bucky Lasek out here. We're at Crescent. It's a beautiful day, dude. We're gonna learn some disciplines of drifting, and I'm excited to see how you progress. It's like when the rear end steps out, a lot of drifting will teach you, disciplines in road racing and vice versa and things. So like,
Yeah, for me, it's like timing. You know, I'm taught this whole time in my driving career, I was taught hands always on the wheel, very little slip angle. I feel like my trouble spot is definitely the timing with the feet, getting ahead of it with the hands. For me, figuring it out is high on my priority list, and I'm hoping all the pressure is now not on me, it's on you. Because I'm here as a student.
yes. Yeah, I'm stoked. We have an E36, which is basically like a 200 horsepower basic school car. We also have a GR86, which is like a 700 horsepower pro car. So Bucky will have plenty of tires to burn. Let's do this thing, Tito. Good old school car, man. All right, Bucky, so first things first, right? Like, we'll just do some super simple skid pad. So it's like, you'll turn in, you know, you can kind of create a circle, if you will, breathe for a second, get on the throttle and let the wheel fly. So like in drifting, you know, it's very common to try to keep your hands just nice and low. Like you really don't want to try to be crossed up. So you just kind of keep your hands nice and low, let it kind of flick in between you like this, and we'll just do some donuts. And the biggest thing on the donuts is obviously, so like when you're doing a donut, you want to do your best to pick an RPM, like let's say, you know, like up here, and like, see how steady that is? That's the goal. So a lot of drifters are like,
Yeah, I see that a lot in the videos.
it's like, don't do that. Our best bet is just like, find a good spot and you'll be able to really start to work your line with your throttle up. So let's just do some donuts, dude. As simple as turn in and apply throttle and then maintain throttle, right? Just like a kid at the skate park. You know what I mean? Turn in, throttle. Pick an RPM, try to stay there. Then you can work your wheel.
I saw that little left foot brake there to dive in.
Yes, so we'll get to that soon.
Okay.
You wanna try?
Yeah.
Flip it.
Boy, oh boy. Oh.
Quick little phone call from the wife, dude.
No.
Hey, what are you doing? Drifting.
I should always have it on silent. I always have it on silence. I don't know why that wrong. You know, in this production, this big production,
Oh,
it's like
dude.
really bad to have your phone ring during a shoot, you know?
What they can't see is the 48 people behind us.
All right.
All right, dude, you got
Is this where you sat?
No, I scooted back.
Oh, I was gonna say, damn.
Don't give me that much credit, bro.
Making me feel short.
Yep. Okay, how'd that feel?
I mean, okay.
When you're doing that, try to stare at that cone.
I wasn't even looking at the cone. I was just kind of like keeping the car sliding.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That was good though, the throttle was sick. Like,
Okay, yeah, because I noticed it.
Yeah.
At first I was like stabby with it.
yeah, but let's try, so when you get in your groove,
Yeah.
try to think tight and then wide and let's
Get more
see.
accurate with
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Just don't let it take you wherever it's taking you.
Okay.
so next one, we're gonna think a little bit more like a drift run. Yeah, the goal is for us to give Bucky some more guidelines to stay within. So he'll have a handbrake entry, he'll have a nice rear zone. So
if we could do, you know, I have a lot going on in my mind because there's a lot of habits with road racing and rallying, like catching. Because in rally, the wheel you never let go of the wheel. You're always small input, a lot of left foot braking, and a lot of throttle, managing to steer the car more. Where this is like, I'm letting God take over, you know, and I'm like, whoa, this is crazy.
okay, so two things. I think, well, good news is the owner's here now. So if I scrape this, like, I don't think we want to burn out on this concrete.
No.
Okay, we'll see if I get yelled at here.
Oh, you're gonna actually like send it.
We need to enter in. Yeah, you got a handbrake in.
Oh, you're gonna launch it here?
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah.
You're a brave man.
You're gonna do it too.
Only if you don't get yelled at, I'll do it.
Okay, let's see.
What's your thought process here? Scandi flick, like flick it in and then handbrake, or are you just gonna go straight into the handbrake?
No, I'm just gonna do like a very small, like little momentum shift. Like I'm not gonna step it out to my right hand to go to my left hand. I'm gonna attempt to just go like a little bit left and then just handbrake in. So it'll be like a mild entry. So we'll come in, first gear, second gear, flick in, back on throttle, eyeing up here, reaching for the rear zone, and then we would flick back here. And I use handbrake just to like slow down the car there. Yep. Clutch, handbrake, go. Back on throttle. All good. You got it.
I just need to go bigger with it.
Yep. Your handbrake in was sick.
Yeah, but it was a little. I just the input actually was needed to. It was too tight for the speed we were carrying. I feel like I need to like prolong it.
Yes.
And open it up more.
Yes. 2, throttle, throttle, go, throttle, go, 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 go. Throttle, let the wheel go.
Dude, I struggle with that left. So what do I do there? I got really tight to that.
Yeah, so what you're doing is you're coming in and we're flicking in and we have too much angle at the first clip. So you're not gonna reach your outer zone. You need to come in with less angle through one, reach and apply more and more and more angle as you get to your rear zone.
Okay. And
got it, Bucky?
yes, sir.
Throttle. Back on throttle. Look where you're going. Yep, 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 yep. Yep. Back on, back on, back on, go. Sick. Sick. We're not.
How'd I do?
Dude, I think you won the event.
I won?
I think you won.
Hell yeah, dude. Yes.
Yeah, no, I mean, I felt really good about it, dude. I mean, it was cool to see you struggle, right? Like, you know, handbrake entry in, quick back on throttle, outer zone, tight technical flick back, like, that was a lot of what we do in Formula Drift.
Yeah.
Like the same disciplines, we're just learning it at a slow speed on a skid pad for, you know, like an affordable rate. So like, that was sick, dude. I thought you did great. How do you feel?
I feel like I walked away a better drifter for sure.
Damn, that's the outro right there. We're out here, we're in our backyard, we're at Texas Motor Speedway. Fred McConnell, love him. He invited me, my lady, Doug, his lady. We're out here to enjoy NASCAR. And this is the Worth 400. Seeing such a behind the scenes. So we are jumping in to keep cruising with our boss up here. And we're gonna go check out the paddock and whatever else this tour does Sunday. We're here.
Good times.
Yes.
A lot of people.
Thank you, bud. Appreciate you. Never done this?
Nah, never done this before.
It's all being blown away.
Yeah,
These
dude.
cars are incredible.
So legit.
Chris, walk.
Cars here, and you gotta get there. No, we're not gonna
Walk up and go across.
All right, thanks, Barry. Yep.
Tires prepped, the pit boxes.
So obviously right now we're standing on the back side of pit road. This is where the teams will be doing all the work. We'll come back up here, but I want to go down into the garage area. Obviously they're warming stuff up. They got to get the fluids all good and warm. It's going to be a little bit loud. There's a lot of people in there. NASCAR shows up with 4 to 5 haulers. All they are is office space. Wow. They basically bring everything from Daytona and Concord right here to the racetrack. Everybody from Mike Helton, who's still involved, all the way down to the officials, all work out of these 4. This is an example of what their next-gen car looks like. So basically, that car is in all these garage stalls just with different branded marketing on it. Because everything's spec. It's all single source part suppliers. Nobody makes anything anymore. Fan shops don't do anything anymore.
Explaining that this entire setup right here is remote. So like what I had to look further into was like all of this rail is working to feed this remote gas station. Look at that. So this is not normally here, babe.
I know.
Like this is like a remote.
I heard him say it.
I think we're headed back up to the suite now. Stoked.
Hyped.
Excited to eat some food.
Also that.
Drink a beer.
Nope.
Taking care of us, cold beer.
Same time. So it's just like.
We forgot to tell the people that we made it to the suite.
We made it to the suite.
We made it. We made it.
Here we are.
We got Doug, Nick.
What's up, guys?
We made it to the suite. We made it. We got Shelby. I'll check this view out. There's a concert going on down here.
There's a lotte street corn.
And do you want a tortilla or tortilla?
So we have this one today, we go to Kansas next week, then the All-Star Race at North Wilkesboro. And then because NASCAR has shortened the Fox season and has shortened the NBC season to make way for streaming and cable, we're done for the year. So I get to go burn up a whole lot of Sunoco race gas. My son and I go vintage racing and have some fun the rest of the year. But folks are here representing a great brand today. No matter who you have in the pool, your product's going to be in victory lane. And there's a whole lot of other people here that can't say that. So have fun. Enjoy the race.
Take a dirt road curve with the devil's nerve, make a car dance across some mud.
Gather around. I'm glad everybody came out tonight. As we stand on our neighborhood corner, know that this fire that's burning represents the passion you have. Listen.
Butcher coming, nigga. pressure when I walk in, nigga. Like you saw the devil. Yo, look, I was born in 84, but I'm like 97 old. I was platinum off a brick, I cooked on 97 stoves. Yeah, I know the streets is watching, so I'm highly skeptical. Where I'm at in my career, one hit and I be set to go. Duct tape for the blocks, black tape for the strap. Bentley in the parking lot, ashtray full of pack. Had dreams of retiring and burying the money. Back when I was young, with more experience than money. Look, on my Georgetown shit, rockin' blue Hoya.
Ready? All right, here we go. We got Austin a race suit. Obviously, he designed it, but let's do this. Get it done. Let's see what he says.
Look at this thing, man. Look at this thing. Should it be one of these reveals? Let me see, man.
Put it on, crack it open, dude.
This is for him?
Yeah.
Let's go, dude. I don't even have Sunoco gloves.
What is that? What is this?
Oh, that's mine.
What'd I
get?
I'm about to get dirty. Oh, shit.
You wanted white, man. Austin's like white suit, white suit, white suit. Wow. Yeah. Fire.
Dude.
And one day that thing's gonna be dirty. One day.
Dude, he works so hard. He designs like everyone's shit. He deserves it. He's also a super fast sim racer. Soon to get some practice under Doug's wing in the rush.
Man, let's do it.
Had to get him geared up right.
I think I see a tear. I think I see a tear.
Oi! First practice. I'm trying to not be super scared, right? Like, what was it? Road America. It's kind of scary. So Road Atlanta is also kind of scary. First practice was smooth. I got caught in a lot of slow traffic. Felt like the whole time I just wanted to pass everybody. So now we're straight into quali here in like 10 minutes. So I need to get mad. I do so much better when I'm like upset. So I'm gonna try to like put some music in, get pissed off, and go sprint. The biggest thing is there's like gotta be at least 30 of us, Tito. I feel like the class was huge. And you just get bunched up. And it's like everything's fast, so to pass takes some balls. And yeah, so we'll see how this goes, but quali's up next. All right, new drop, tread head. Y'all seen graphic designer Eric come in, new kid, skater out of Brooklyn, rocking some, yeah, just lifestyle shit. I know you're here to talk about the racing though, so back to the racing. Dude, Tito, I shaved 6 seconds and my confidence went way up. I was able to like really push it, I got clean air, I was able to really see what's up, and I think the biggest takeaway is I know where I was losing a lot of time. So I think I need to just get a little sketchy and find those sections. I'm just braking too much and then working my way up a hill, right? There's a lot of faces and a lot of elevation here. So yeah, it's like, just gotta breathe, have a little bit more confidence. Now, the timing and scoring did 32-32 for me and Evan. We basically tied, but I will say on my aim, I had a 31.9. So, you know, it's a lot of cars, Everything's going so fast today. It's like show up, on track, holy shit, quali. Like we're at Grid Life. It's Grid Life, Formula Drift. There's so many people here. I love bumping into like random people that are from the Formula Drift world and they're all coming to check the rushes out. It's cool, man.
Lifting that front left corner up. Ooh, Linsky taking a very shallow.
Where are we at? What are we doing?
FD, Prospect, tops, third, 16. Sorry.
Top third, 16 level.
Yes, tomorrow. Yeah, because I was like topped out.
Tito, we wish you were here with us, but you're not.
Where is he?
Say hi.
Hi, Tito. Where are you? Hello.
Yeah. How cool. We're at Grid Life and Formula Drift at once. Same, but different.
All right, guys. So look, we're gonna be pushing hard, Team Sunoco, and we just got to get our head on straight. Trying to do all my Nate mannerisms.
Come on. Nate left his camera with me, so we're taking over the vlog, baby. We're watching FD. I don't know what Nate has filmed yet, but I'm not filming.
Shit.
TJ hasn't filmed
when
shit
Nate
either.
films, he vlogs like this. All right, guys. So we just got to the seating.
We love you, Nate. We want the best for you.
Yeah, when you're in the back of the pack behind me, baby.
Yeah, and me, baby.
What's up, boys? What's up? Welcome
back to the crowd cam. What's up, boys?
Crowd cam. We're trying to play cornhole. I got my boy Blair. We're queuing up. Alright, here's the technician.
Was that false?
Alright, Blair, we got this, dude.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Hey, you lost?
You lost, bitch.
Sorry, baby. Pete Grant and Tej had to show Texas boys how to play cornhole.
We lost. We fucking lost, Tito.
Y'all good? Y'all good? Really expensive
Nate, my feet.
Oh, we got no throttle. What's up?
Oh.
Tell us.
We're at Formula Grid Life.
Formula Life.
We're at Formula Life. We're about to eat some bomb dinner that Blair's dad is so graciously cooking for us.
Curating. Whoa. Hamilton cam.
Yo, what up, guys? Wet day. It's raining. We're here on Saturday. Nate forgot his vlog camera. He's about to go on track. We're turning the camera.
To say that one of the last conversations I had with David was he pulled me aside at Road Atlanta and wanted to thank me and everybody else, Nate, TJ, Evan. He wanted to thank all of us for bringing Blair in, if that makes sense. We love Blair. Blair knows we love him. But his dad was so appreciative that he went out of his way to say something to me, which takes a big man to do.
So first off, I just wanted to say that David always made me feel like a son, and I can tell how much he has to have made everyone around him feel like family. Secondly, you know, as I raised my son, he taught me a lot about his perspective on raising a son.
From day one, David was always on our side, was always there to help and answer questions. And with 150 plus people being at the track every weekend, I'm pretty sure he knew every single person's name.
And so I will take that with me as I have a 2.5-year-old son. And you know, if he chooses to be interested in racing, it will have a foundation from Blair hosing him. So, and I just hope the best for the entire family and all the racers that have been, you know, like loved by David. So, damn it, man.
Super grateful that I was able to meet him, and we're gonna kick ass the rest of this year for you, David.